welcome to The Problem With That. I'm your host, Leopold. And recently, yes, they just released the new Stikbot show thing, like the reboot. And, well, who cares about that? My video was featured on it. So, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. They featured 2 videos. There's one video by Stikbot Films, and me! And they said it was a blockbuster movie thing. Well, that's actually pretty cool. Well, that's not what I'm here to talk about. But yes, my video was featured on the Stikbot show. This has actually been my dream for 3 years. But yeah, let's actually talk about it. So the reboot, well, they completely changed the host. Instead of Stikbot, instead of the green Stikbot, did they even have a name? Well, instead of them, they have these 2 old people, not old people, but I don't know. It feels like instead of going for more of a funny route, they're going for more like a professional route, because it looks more like a generic news show, with the music box and stuff. Instead of having a cool set, it's just the tables and chairs, and they talk about stuff. And they didn't really talk about anything. They just talked about news that I didn't even know is real or not. They may have a couple of jokes which I didn't even understand. But I'm gonna give it a shot, because I don't know, it just feels weird, because so for the 2 videos that they showed a video from a year ago, Stikbot versus Clickbot by Stikbot Films. They showed that in my video from August. So when was this made? I don't know, I would get it, because at first I thought they were going to show 2 videos from last year, because I thought, oh, maybe they started working on this last year, but no. But I am going to continue staying, because, they're just trying some new stuff out. I'm just wondering to see how it goes out, because it isn't really the Stikbot show, it's the Stikbot show morning edition. But for me, it wasn't really morning. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. But, I feel like it will turn out better. I'm gonna give it a shot. And plus, they're trying their best. I still liked watching it. It wasn't annoying. Because it's been so long since the last Stikbot show. It's been a year and a half. The last one being the one with Thanos. Which, now that I think about it, it might have stopped because maybe they thought that they needed to reboot it again because of the big backlash from the recent episodes, because people were complaining that there wasn't Bot.0, which now they got rid of that and said they have Bot TV, which it doesn't really matter. I do like it. But yeah, this is just a test. Actually, no, they probably have way more episodes in line, but yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. But yes, my video was featured. You know how cool that is? And by the way, Polar Bear YT Gaming, if you're listening to this, thank you for the idea of the singing competition, because that's the video that was shown. Thank you for the idea. It's really cool. Well, anyways, that's the problem with that. I'm your host, Leopold, and I'm gonna peace out now.